Yeah. It's another one. You feeling this, y'all? You know how I go. Trying to bring it back. Just trying to do our thing, you know. You know how it be. West Coast in the streets. What it be going down in these West Coast streets. You never know where you gonna get got. Probably get shot just for walking down the wrong street. I'm just trying to get to the meat that oh man, what's happening, folks? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I am a human, just like I'm sure pretty much all of you are. But I guess in this game there's going to be some people that come up to your house or something that are not human, or visitors or aliens or something of the sort. So I guess we got to make sure we make the right decision, or we might get got, or somebody else in the house might get got that we let in. So I'm sure y'all seen a couple of gameplays on this already, but you already know what time it is over here. We gonna do this to the, you know, best of our abilities. Hopefully nobody gets bodied. Y'all catch that bar? No? All right, man. Anyways, let's get into this gameplay, see what's kicking off. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but I'm sure to try to dig deep into this first episode, or first part, or segment. All right, my bad. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took it easy, you know. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Show you right. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Is that W voice acting or what? Stop playing with me. Who's knocking at the door already? What we got? Cigarettes. Phone. All right. So we 10 toes down. Can we go anywhere? Kombucha? Oh, save spot. Use? Okay, better not get in there. Alright, I guess we gotta, answer the door first. So, yeah. Loneliness and isolation. Let's go. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. Alright. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay. W friend, I guess. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Alright, say that. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Are you trying to stay tonight? Is that what you're saying? Or are you coming over? Because you're just my neighbor. Or are you trying to protect me because I'm not supposed to be alone? I don't know. See you in the morning. So he just invited himself in. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Can I interact with anything else? A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying in the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, can't use. Alright. Alright, now check during the day. Alright, check during the day. Okay. Can't check on nothing, huh? Alright. Nope. Alright, go. Alright, going around. What's this? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Why you don't look that way? What happened? Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Do we want to check it in the morning? No, okay, say that. All right, I checked this radio now. What's all this? To catch a signal to the right dial, to do this, that's that. Click on it right now to move your cursor. I don't know what I don't know. I'ma just wing it though. Oh. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy hunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. The pale one. The pale one. Can I check that? Can check stuff now? Okay. Well, except for the stuff I used to whack the grass. Okay, nothing in here. I can look at. I'm afraid of looking out. What did it say? I'm afraid of looking out right now. It'll make me go blind. Oh, dang. People out there getting blinded like that? What's this? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. We need Jesus. We need Jesus. Oh, that's old boy. Dang. So it's all true after all? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I don't hate other people with me. I don't like dealing with people. I don't hate people. Just can't deal with everybody, you know. Way my spirit is set up. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, okay? Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. Extremist, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Facts. Alright, what do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number and just set up the line over there. 989-171. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Do I have to remember that? 989-171? Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. What if I don't want a beer, yeah? What I got in there? Okay, Bober Kearney. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still hits right. Okay, that's all I could drink. Beer. Alright. Reduced to 0. What did they even say? Oh my goodness. Alright, okay, nobody in here. Nothing to check. Nope. So my energy's all gone, so I can't do nothing but freaking go to sleep now. What's this? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. What? Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Heck nah. That's my boy number. Yep, say neighbor. Can I use it? I can't use it? No. 989-171. Do I hit this? Okay, calling. All right. Okay, nothing. All right. Even though you're here, I thought somebody would have picked up. Okay, I checked this room already. All right, I guess we got to go to sleep. TV? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I don't know. All right. Okay. Nothing. Okay, so you can't do nothing at night. Can I look at In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Okay. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. All right. Clean little crib. Hey, man, I'll get to you. Calm down. I see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Just out there posted. Nah, let them be. I ain't gonna. If they ain't making, there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably the others, the visitors. The heck? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? I'll be normal, I guess. Yeah, be normal. Did the dad even tell us his name? I forgot. You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not, aren't you? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Why are you looking like that? How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, heck no. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. All right, y'all stay up. Dang, that girl can't talk, huh? What the? Show your face, man. Why you wait? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. My apologies if I didn't pronounce that right. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I mean, you tall, I can't see your face, so that's, you know, a red flag right there. But let's ask him some questions, see where he's at. You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Let's say you're not a visitor, are you? Well, of course he's gonna say no. Yeah, so we're not gonna do that one. Say, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Yeah, why'd they kick you out your previous shelter, man? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Nah, say what you gotta say. This is what I need. Be you. Be you. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. See what you... They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. I'm gonna give him a chance, you know. I'm gonna give him a chance. I need somebody in the house, I guess, right? Oh, he's showing his face a little bit. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. All right. Oh, dang. Hello? Lady? Or you need a you need a hospital, a doctor. What is going on with you? Why you got that permanent, you know, stuck in a thriller? You stuck in that thriller. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Shh. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. These are kind of like the same. Let's go. What do you think will happen? You know? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. You need to go to the doctor. I'm not dealing with that. That's... You know, I'm not dealing with that. You need to go to the hospital. Because I don't have no medication, and you need some help. You know, I can't help with that. Say a prayer or something, but you know, go to the hospital. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Hey, go to the doctor, cause dang. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? Let's see, the sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I mean, both are facts from what the news says. And what old boy said, the neighbor. Let's go. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answers to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. I mean, I know what he's saying. I mean, I do, for real, but do you really have no idea what's happening out here, boy? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking mess and all their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I can agree with that. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, I'm gonna let them in. Seem kind of chill on my type of vibe, you know, laid back, low key. And yeah, I'd rather, you know, watch a movie. I'd rather watch a movie than you know, read a book. That's only because of my eyesight too, so, you know. Come in, man. You appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. Somebody letting you into the a random, I guess it could be kind of crazy. They should totally make a movie about this someday. That'll be a kind of short movie. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. All right. Well, we already checked this. Okay. I'll check during the day. Okay, so we can't check the rooms during the night. Teenagers still out there. Neighbors look like they good. All right. Yeah, can't just check that right there. All right, let's go. Let's go. Sleep, I guess. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts assess this is related to a society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Which one is the visitor? Which one is it? Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okay. We only got 2 energies. Can't check. It's too blind outside. Better not take a peek. All right, so during the day is when we could check on the folks, check the radio. I'm not gonna make it. Well, I gotta be timed. I'm not gonna get anything. I gotta do something with it. No? Nobody just not gonna say nothing, or am I tripping? All right, I don't think it's meant for me to handle that right now. So let's just check on these folk. All right, what's good, my dude? I got 2 energies. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbler under the stress, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hope taste better with salt. Hey, nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I mean, seems like he's spitting truth. I'm gonna let him be right now. I'm gonna let him be. Nobody in here? Okay. Nobody here. Got the fridge. What do I got in here? Can I reduce this to 0? I ain't got nothing to, boost me up. No pick me up. I said it. Huh. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Okay. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now who the heck needs it? Alright. Nobody in there? We do. What's up, dude? What were you doing for the Catanzalino? Ah, bro. I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. You're not giving me any red flags at the moment, so I don't... 989-171. Let's call the neighbors, see what's up. Everything good over there, gang? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Yeah, I got 2 of them over here right now, bro. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous? I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or on the radio ads. All right, I'll catch you later, gang. Take care. All right. Hey, all right. So I guess I got two energies. I can't. I have to use them before. Yeah, I have to use them. So you know, it is what it is. Is it something you want? Yeah, I need to test you, bro. What do you want to check? The only thing I can check right now is them teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking that odor of sadness and smoke. I mean, they're kind of normal. Don't look perfectly white. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Hold on. Who you talking to like that, bro? Well, shoot. Look at you waving that broomstick around. Shoot if you want, you freaking nutcase. You know that this is bullcrap. Shoot them, hear them out. I'ma hear them out, hear them out. You know what? Go yourself. Sick of you breathing down to my neck. I'ma let him slide. Let him slide. I did a poll on him, but he was talking kind of crazy, so I did a poll on him though, but you know. All right, let's see what he on. I need to test you, bro. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. See? Simple. Check it. I mean, those aren't perfect whites, so I mean, teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these carnivores. What? Oh, these chompers, tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once. Man, wow. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? I don't really have to, but I mean, you get more, you know, content stuff. Maybe he might be mad, but let's see. Whoa, chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one and then chat it out. Hear them out. Man, I used to think teeth were whatever. Like, sure, yeah. I got me some of those. Then my homie tells me, dude, they're actually bones. Like, what? You got bones sticking out of your mouth? Freaky as hell, right? I ain't touching that mess. Alright. You're gonna let them be. Alright, I think they both good. I think they both good, so we can't do nothing else right now. We out of the yeah. So we gotta go be on our nocturnal tip. Yeah, I didn't get to hear us the radio, so. What's this? Says the game. This is your sister. You after your current playthrough. You feel good, clears my head. Reminds me of better times. Don't use yet. I don't understand. So like, you only get one save vote. This is unlocked. What's this? Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Anything on TV again? Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 868-252 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation, right at home. Right. Okay. No TV. All right. Check outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. And they out there chilling, bulling. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Shout out to them, shout out to them. Hold on, gang, I'm coming. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. What happened to them? What do you mean they just lying on the ground? They off that fence? Someone killed them. What? It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, heck no. They died on my property. They better know I ain't do it. Had nothing to do with that. Who the heck is? A man as pale as death itself is standing outside on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Go back into your ground, my guy, okay? I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. All right, here I come, here I come. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Who are you? Yeah, who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket is, I don't know, that's kind of wild. The heat doesn't bother you. Yeah, I don't know, take off your jacket. I'm kind of crazy right now, so we just gonna go with the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't trust you. That don't sound normal to me. Unless you got like a, I don't know, fever or something. I don't trust that. You should leave. Kick rocks. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? What? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Crazy. Okay. What the heck? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you, lady. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect, the relationship behind the suffering in those walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. What? What is going on? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? I don't understand at all. Thanks for dumping it on my troubled mind. Okay, and I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't trust her. She on that witchcraft. No, I don't need that witchcraft. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. Not the way you want me to be working on myself. Yes, I'm not with that, so. No interest in becoming a better you? Not a better you through your point of view. No, ma'am. What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout to diarrhea. Then she gonna wish diarrhea upon me. That's messed up. Oh my goodness, he's still out there. Go home, man. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What? What exactly do you need? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Okay? If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Out of here. Hey, lady, this isn't a hotel. There might be rats in the walls. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. She's sarcastic, huh? I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I am not a child. I don't like her attitude. I don't like your attitude. Look how she looking at me. Look. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Look at her eyes. So that's how it is then. Shh. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. I doubt you know Jesus, lady. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro still out there? Bro is still out there. I rebuke you. That's creepy. Did I hear the radio? Okay, everybody's still. Yeah, they still out there playing, doing their thing. All right, open. Anything on TV? Nope. Okay. Can I? Oh no, I can use the phone in the day. Okay, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, or that's your way. Next up, a crisis reporting a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac, he was just outside the spot. Where's the ads? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Let's see if I can get this done. Gone. Alright, yeah. I'm done with that. Can't check outside. Old school, tall dude. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or over your conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for now gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Don't say all that. I'm gonna have to test you later. Nobody. Nobody made me. Hey, what I got in the fridge? Nothing. Reduces to 0. Yeah, I do not need that. I need. Can I call the store? Yeah, I think I could call the store. See if I could order me something to shoot. Sup, dude? So, what do you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. Dang, what they set you up for? You're a slacker then. So you're living off your parents. If his parents, is that what it is? See, so you're living up. So you're a slacker then. I'm gonna say, so you're a slacker then. Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. I'm gonna test you again. Okay, who do I got to call now? Oh, let's call the the delivery people. What is it? 868-252? What they talking about? Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca, please? What's Energeca? 1 can of coffee, please? Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go with these Energecas. 2 cans of Energecas, please. Thank you for your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Okay. All right. What FEMA got to say? Let's call FEMA. Is that a 7 or a 1? Going with 7. Okay. Let's call the neighbor. Did I dial that right? Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed? I seen that. They was all over my lawn. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. I feel you. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Hey, who killed the teenagers, man? It was that pale tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Oh man, all right man, be careful man. I'll holler at you next time. Holler at you tomorrow. Thanks, you take care too. All right gang. Okay, so let's test these dudes. See, yeah, I gotta run another diagnosis. Let me check them hands. Dude, I was like digging up a GLX recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Nah. Them is dirty. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move, trippy stuff, man. Nah, them dirty fingernails. Dang, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro. Nah, I'm shooting now. Oh man, I thought you were vibing. Oh my goodness. I got him up out of there though. Nah. I need to check myself. Nah, screw this. Back out. Oh. Okay. So that was our first visitor. Hey man, it's test time, man. You already know what time it is. What do you want to check? Let me see them hands, man. Where'd they even come from? Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign? Yes, they are. They could just wash their hands. That is true, but they don't. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then. See? I appreciate your questions because you're making sense. But, hey, I don't make the rules. We just had a dude in the house, said he was gardening and stuff. And I got him up out of here. He was a visitor. So what you got to say to that? Freaking nonsense. Check my nails. All right, you look good. They look good. You look cool. Well, am I a visitor? Don't think so. Man, calm down with your attitude, man. I'll leave you alone for now, but calm down, man. You know how it is out here. My goodness. All right, no more energy, so let's go to sleep. Just tripping. Anything on TV? Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From previous testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitnesses' accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further, reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Okay. Kind of look like old boy that we got up in here, but oh, somebody have to know. But he not he said he was shirtless. The dude that was. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh no, it look kind of suspicious. Oh, they charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been all there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah. Yeah. What the heck? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that is sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Yeah, cause he been staking us out. All right, yeah, nothing. All right, what? This is him right here.
Hold it.
What do you want?
Spacious house you got to yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
Oh, no, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Freaking bastard. He was over here staking out the crib, had the audacity to come up FEMA like, y'all out here do your jobs. I know y'all out here. Y'all all right there. He just ran around the corner. My goodness. Hi, for rest. Delivery here. On my order. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. The risk is huge because the murderer, man, the serial killer, King Visitor dude was just here, bro. So you better hurry up and, get on because he might be around still somewhere. He just killed 2 people and teenagers in my backyard. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah, give me my stuff, man. Here you go. Energica times 2. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. All right. Thanks for my drinks.
So, we meet again.
I don't know who you are. I never met you, sir.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Bro, what is going on? Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open it at the end. Open it in the middle. Yeah.
Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What are you talking about? What does it mean, G? What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
What the heck? Who the heck was that guy? What the heck was he on? Nose itchy. Got this mother and a child.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one I...
What? You tell me you lost 4 kids so far?
My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where did your other kids go? Yeah. Are your kids? Yeah. Where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard to know. It's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
All right, I mean, I'll give her a chance. I'll give him a chance. Come on in.
Finally, a moment of rest.
Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot.
I'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Don't make no promises you can't keep. No one else is coming tonight. All right. People, FEMA still out there. Yep. Yep. So they just do the same thing. All right. Oh man. So we got them in there now. Anything on TV? Nope. All right. Just go to sleep.
All right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, or that's your way. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery Tech together. Since then, Bober Cart Cerny, well, I don't know. has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bubba Cardi beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 868-252.
That's burnt out. I don't know why I'm trying this, but welcome. It's a time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There is mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother? Okay. Alright, let's check on folks. What's happening, gang? Yes, is there something you wanted? Everything okay? I'm just checking on you, bro. Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I smell something on you. It's crazy. Like, why we ain't smelled it before? What you got going on? Do you have a fever? Let's see. Do you smell something on you? Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. There is if you didn't ask me, bro. You know, ask me before you go in my kitchen drinking up my brews and stuff. Lucky I don't even like beer. It's all just one big messed up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bull. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When the problem is solved, it creates a void. And then we just freaking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectivity messing up our own pants. Shoot. Go away, I feel sick. Bro, you about to get kicked out, man, cause you always, having a little attitude. Yeah, why are they looking like that? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, that's a boy? Oh, okay. He's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written all on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change all of that. I'm gonna test you later. Don't remember that. Remember that. Got my inner jerkus. But you can drink if you need to stay up. You can give one a shot. Let's see. Oh, it gives us energy. Hold on. So did it give it to us? Because we already had 3. Or does it work like the next day or something? I don't know. In here, nobody in here? Alright. We got Smoker dude up out of here. Yeah, we got him up out of here. Can I check? Should I check myself? Nah, screw this. What I'm gonna do is, hold on, let me call my boy. Check on my boy. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA.
They even showed up at my door last night. What? I asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Dang, like that? It's getting real, it's getting real. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for test. I thought that these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm never letting that happen. Over my dead body. Those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. I feel you. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Yeah. Appreciate that, that little convo, gang. I'll holler at you tomorrow, see what's up. Whoa. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single dang answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you look after my daughter.
I mean, I'll look after her. Yeah, if something happens to you. Yeah, I promise I'll take care of her, and if something happens, yeah, I got you. No problem.
Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Got you, gang. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. Whoa. All right. Call FEMA. 000451. 451, is that a 7?
Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. What should I know about the eye sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and/or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or redness-eyed. State your question. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the FEMA agency. All right. I think that's it for now. Do I have a limit on what I can order? I'm gonna test them. Told y'all I was coming to test y'all. I don't care about it being stuffy in here. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, I know. Show me them teeth. Please. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they look normal. I never used to care about them much. I didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I will pull out the heat in front of her, but I ain't got no way to. I might get a different information. Put a heat out in front of her. Yeah, you know what time it is. What do you need to check? Your eyes, man, your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. I agree, I feel you. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do when one sign confirms it? Or several? I'm gonna have to get you up out of here. If any of those signs. Oh yeah, he good. I'm going to become a visitor tonight.
Man, quit playing with me, man.
I make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Alright, leave you alone, man. You good, you good. Alright, so I got one more. Can I spend that on it? Does it cost anything to order? Does it cost anything to order? 868-252. Let's see. Hello, if you've reached for a res food delivery, I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. Dang. Alright. So I gotta use this energy on somebody. Okay, yeah, we tested it. So yeah, we got, yep, we gotta test you again. Eyes, hands. Check their eyes. Look there. All right, eyes is good. What about your daughter? See these huge bags? Yeah. That's what sleep deprivation would do to you. What? Hey, you could pull out a grenade and these pieces of me still wouldn't get a good night's sleep. I ain't gonna shoot her, I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. Oh, they almost had me shoot her. Hear her out. When your kid is sick, you don't sleep for days. And you get used to it and just live in the waking limbo. Sorry about that. Alright. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease this emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say that with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Oh, check the windows. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Whoa, what's going on over there? Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Oh, does someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Dang. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, so yeah, he got one of the soldiers. I told him that they was right there around the corner. I guess he went over there and it didn't end well for him. Oh man, RIP to the soldier, man. It was like 6 of y'all though, so I don't know. The entire squad of soldiers has arrived just yesterday. Oh, he killed them. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Yep, it was the dude. If that pale, creepy stranger kills them all, he did. Dang. Dang. Who is it? Oh,
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why your protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? Yeah. No. But you could buy some of it if you would like help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful, since we're spending so much time outside.
Does FEMA have a plan of action?
Of course. But we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back.
So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack?
Is this your house?
Then no.
Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way.
Oh, well, you had attitude, so I mean, maybe this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted, big dude. Lurch.
Have a good night.
Hey, they took Lurch. Oh. So now we just got the lady and her son. Dang, what's going on with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you?
The man looks at you, eyebrows raised.
They're like a bootleg Joker. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your lips shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Bro! I'm not letting him in. Nope. I can't do it. Nah, I can't. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. I need I need another person in here though. Oh, little girl. Hi. Let me in. First of all, you asked me, can you come in my house, little girl? Don't just say let me in. You asked me. Are you freaking out? What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire, and I ran away. I could hear them laughing. I told your dad I was gonna look after you, so I got you, little homie. What's your name? You help me. I'm scared. I know you is. I got you, little homie. Don't trip. Okay, who's this? Different tone. What the? Hi. You open or not? What do you mean open or not? What do you mean? You know the bald man? The bald man? Who? I don't even know the bald man. What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham, leg. Don't know. Get whatever. You open? Yes? No? You tell me come here, so I came. Who told you to come here? How did you find my house? Sea City? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Don't think so. Why matter? Yeah, I don't think she's human either. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide. What we do? No. No. Look at Kitty. Think again. What? I don't care about your cat. Go to hell already. Oh, I don't say go to hell already. Just turn her away nice and calm. You know, no, this isn't the place for you, ma'am. You find Kitty in the house. Small gift from me. I don't know what that lady was talking about. All right, no one else coming tonight. Okay. Dang, he's still right there. All right. Hey. R.I.P. to my neighbor, man. No. Oh, good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. You heard it, ladies and gentlemen. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day, or that's your A. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you don't, hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away. Issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. All right. Can I take a drink? Feeling lonely? Got no one to talk to. Then the roulette is, what do you need? Call it now, and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation. I can't, Alright. I think I botched that. Let me see if I can get something to drink. Oh, what's up, little girl? I want my mommy. Where is she? Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Dang, man. It's messed up. I don't know if I'm supposed to be just necking those like that, but, you know, kind of thirsty. All right. I got a test, folks. Gang, let me see what happens if I call my boy. And see what's gonna happen. See, it only still gave me 3 of the. Ain't nobody answered. See, it only gives me 3 of the what's-a-faces. The energies. So I don't know how that works. Anyway, I could test myself, but nobody in here. Okay, so tall dude got took. Little girl's in there. Oh girl, they in here. Where's the? Hold on, where's your daughter? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. What? We're gonna come back to that. Okay. Got my cross up there. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get it tested on something. Armpits. They better not be silky smooth. Hold on. They don't look silky smooth, but ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Nah. What? You're gonna shoot me because I smell? What a joke. Oh, because where's your child at? I didn't see nobody else leave with FEMA. Only seen my dude Lurch. I'ma hear her out. Oh my goodness, I don't want to pop her. She passed every other test. Shoot her! Finally, peace and quiet. No one's going to badger me anymore. She was one! Oh my goodness. Oh, that was unpredictable. What the heck? It's the armpits for me. Does it look like they was shaving, but I don't know, man. And then the kid missing. Like, what is going on? You playing games with me, lady. You was playing games with me. You met a real one. Dang. Hope that little girl didn't hear nothing, but I got two more energies to do. Let's test ourselves. Yeah, let's check myself. Let's do the teeth. I think that's regular. Shoot, white. Smokers were killed for these. Okay, let's do another test. Hands, eyes. Let's check our eyes. Huh? I think that's from the energy drinks. They're red. Mother. Shit, I drink all that caffeine. Yep. Okay, it's from the energy drinks. All right. Okay, we don't have nobody here, but the little girl. Okay. It's windows. What the heck going on out there? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Dang, it's in smoke. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. RP to my neighbor's house, man. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked off his teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, he on his whispers tip. Y'all seen the Whispers Walking Dead? They put them people heads on that stake out there. He on his whispers. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to survive that either. Said he did. Oh no! They gonna take old girl. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. Yeah. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh, they got the girl. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. And this guy pops up. Oh my goodness, and I'm alone. Oh my goodness. I'm cooked. So you're still holed up here, I see. Well, what did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Lying. So you ended up all up by your lonesome. Dang it. Did it work out with anyone? Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you.
Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of the ones who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever came to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness, as if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Dang, they getting deep. Not with me though, I got Jesus, you know. I got Jesus, so. Oh my goodness. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this was my, like I said, I'm gonna do another part because I'm not satisfied with that ending. We just got bodied. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. So, this is my part 1 gameplay. I think there are, multiple endings to this, and we definitely got the bad one as far as being killed. Literally got bodied by the tall man because we got caught lacking with nobody in the house. So I gotta let more people into the house and, you know, keep things running afloat. I feel like I got set up right there though. I feel like I got set up right there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll be back to redeem ourselves. You know, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. But yes, I enjoyed this gameplay. So I was curious to see what would happen if dude did catch me with no one in the house, but it happened organically, so now I know. Anyways, hope to catch you guys on the next video. Not sure when that would be as far as the part 2 to this, but like I said, hit that like button, let me know, show me some love, let me know in the comment section. I am trying to get the good ending. Anyways, folks, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And until next time, be blessed, stay righteous, stay prayed up. Love. Another one. Yeah. I am not a human, even though I am. Things get crazy in this game. No stress. We gotta live above the high waters. Yeah, don't drown in your frowns. Be proud, lift up your spirit. I know y'all won't hear it, cause y'all so stuck in the world. Yeah, so stuck in your fleshly ways. But there are better days ahead of you. All you gotta do is pray, and give thanks to the Lord. Jesus Christ, thank you for my life and the life that you live. I need to learn to forgive more, because sometimes I can't. Sometimes I just can't relate to some things that I fake to. I don't know, now I'm saying anything. Now I need to get in the ring. 12 rounds, heavyweight bout. What I'm talking about. Yo, we out.
Whoa. I know. We gon' end it on a high note. Whoa, there's levels to this you and I know. Whoa, looking like where the time go. Whoa, I got that flame like a pyro. I know they down on they luck, really stuck in the rut. Tell them rappers gon' give it up. So we gonna end it on a high note. Whoa.